Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Gal Gadot Daily, where we bring you all the latest news about Israel's brightest star. Today, we've got a breaking story that's got everyone talking. Gal Gadot's new movie production was disrupted by protests in London. It turns out that 5 protesters were arrested after they allegedly targeted the filming of Gal Gadot's new action thriller, The Runner. Now, you might be wondering why these protesters would target an actress involved in the production. Well, it all comes down to one thing: Gal Gadot is Israeli. The Palestinian Campaign for the Academic and Cultural Boycott of Israel, or PACBI, has been calling on fans to boycott Gal Gadot's films. They argue that she supports Israel's invasion of Gaza and, by extension, the Israeli government. But what's interesting is that some people who support this movement aren't necessarily boycotting Gal Gadot's films, they're just trying to send a message. Gal Gadot herself has been very vocal about her love for Israel and her heritage. In fact, she recently spoke out in support of Israel during a tumultuous time in the Middle East. And now, it seems like some people are taking issue with that. The protesters disrupted production at several locations across London, including one in Westminster, where police detained 5 people on suspicion of harassment and offences under Section 240, one of the Trade Union and Labour Relations Act. The arrests were made after 2 previous protests, and 3 more in response to incidents that unfolded on Wednesday. But here's the thing: Gal Gadot has been back on set this week, despite the protests, and it seems like she's not letting them get to her. After all, as she said in a recent interview, "I'm an artist. I want to entertain people. I want to bring hope and be a beacon of light whenever I say anything about the world." That's the spirit. And speaking of Gal Gadot's Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony, some protesters even showed up to carry signs reading, "Viva Viva Palestina." But it's worth noting that this isn't necessarily a boycott, just a show of support for Palestine. So what does all this mean? Well, it means that the world is watching, and we're going to keep bringing you all the latest news about Gal Gadot, no matter where it takes us. Stay tuned for more updates on this story and everything else that's happening in the world of entertainment. That's all for now. Thanks for watching Gal Gadot Daily.